Good morning. Welcome on into your Tuesday. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Evan Thomas, and here in the Weather Center, we do have First Alert weather days on tap here for tonight and tomorrow. So you want to make sure your weather wears. We got 2 days of storms to deal with. During the day today here for your Tuesday, most of everything should be fine. Kind of similar to yesterday, I would grab out that umbrella just in case. We are expected to see a few more spotty storms during your Tuesday before the coverage really ramps up tonight and especially rolls throughout the entire Arklatex tomorrow. In fact, this is a system that's already on our doorstep. Most of the severe weather outlook here for the day today is going to be mostly across central Texas and central Oklahoma, with us mainly getting in on our chance of severe storms once this cold front moves a little bit closer to us, which will mainly happen in for tomorrow. So essentially, we got ample moisture that's already coming out of the Gulf that's keeping us warm and keeping us cloudy with some little chances of rain on the outskirts of this system, again, which will hit us during the day today. Thankfully, your morning commute should be fine. Just like yesterday, we should be mostly dry through at least around 7, 8 a.m. with just cloudy skies and gloomy conditions. Then we'll start to spark on a few light rain showers to moderate rainfall. Most of this is going to happen in the northern end of the Arklatex, I believe, especially up by Texarkana. Not as much of a chance of rain, meanwhile, for areas of the southern half of the Arklatex down by Natchitoches. But again, the severe weather coverage really ramps up late tonight. We could technically have a severe storm in areas north of I-30 there in the overnight hours. This will lead into a couple severe storms that we could even see tomorrow morning on the western edge of the Arklatex there for you. And this is going to be a very slow-moving system. Looks like the bulk of this is actually not going to wait to hold out and move through until around the afternoon hours here for your Wednesday and a little bit into the evening as well, before clearing up things nicely for Thursday. Friday also looks fantastic to wrap up your work week. But again, that still means, hey, we got 2 days of storms to get through. This is the severe weather risk for today/tonight late. That slight risk in effect for areas essentially in the northern half of the Arklatex, including the I-30 corridor and Texarkana. You see a greater severe weather risk, especially out towards areas farther out to our west. So it weakens just a little bit by the time it gets into the northern half of the Arklatex here late tonight. But then once we get into tomorrow, that severe weather risk is on the table for anybody around the Arklatex. I mean, we're talking any severe weather threat, including tornadoes. So please stay weather aware, especially here tomorrow in the bulk of the Arklatex. Meanwhile, after these storms are done, highs down to the 60s. First cool down that we've had in a while. Mornings are going to be getting down into the 40s. So it's going to be a cool end to the work week when we get that sunshine back out here. So again, everybody will be getting storms here tomorrow. Again, just a little chance of, a chance of storms here for the day today. Overall, here's the greatest chance of where I'm seeing storms around different portions of the Arklatex. I mainly think it's around the midday hours in the northern end of the Arklatex. Even then, spots north of I-30 could be still getting storms up in the overnight hours leading into Wednesday. Meanwhile, I'm expecting most of Shreveport and the I-20 corridor to see their storms tomorrow afternoon before we see those storms reach into the evening hours down towards Natchitoches. 70 forecast, again, you want to stay weather aware with us, especially over the next 2 days. I should say especially between tonight and tomorrow. Again, a few spotty storms that are non-severe could happen during the day today before we have those severe storms leading throughout your Wednesday. Nice and dry from Thursday through Saturday. The only other rain chance I'm looking at is on Sunday in the evening hours. Just a little rain chance that I'm seeing for there, with another cool down on the way. So highs getting quickly back up into the lower 80s in time for the weekend. But look at the high on Monday, 60 degrees early next week.